Hey guys, it's me, Nick, known as One Up Films, and this is going to be my first theory. Ever since Matt Pat has officially retired being host of Game Theory, well, I decided to why not just do some theory videos that are inspired by him. And the first theory video that I'm going to be doing is, of course, an SMG4 theory. There are some channels that have done some SMG4 theory, but this theory, I've been planning this theory for quite some time. Ever since 2023 on March. Which means it's been a year since I've thought of this theory for quite some time. And I thought this theory would never have come true, but no. There is a lot more to this new arc that SMG4 is doing that actually has proven my theory right. Today, I'm going to be doing a theory on the whole entire arc with Puzzlevision and the identity with the Puzzlevision entity as well. So sit down, relax, and let's dive into it. Okay, so Puzzlevision, aka the TV entity. We know little to nothing about the TV entity, right? Wrong. All we know is that the TV entity is called Puzzlevision, and this entity has caused some arcs in SMG4. And I have gathered every details and connections that might reveal the true identity of Puzzlevision. But we'll have to go back to the past to figure out who is pulling the strings. For an example, the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc. This arc was started by Puzzlevision. This is the first part of the saga. Then it started more arcs to happen, such as Western Spaghetti and War of the Fat Italians 2023. So far, 3 arcs have started because of Puzzlevision. And not to mention, ever since Princess Peach's castle was gone, the SMG4 crew have a new location for a new castle. And the weirdest part is that the location for their new castle has been sold by Puzzlevision themselves, which is weird, right? So why is the entity causing these many arcs and giving SMG4 and the rest of the crew a new location for their castle? The simple answer is for entertainment. Puzzlevision is doing this to start conflict to the SMG4 crew to start up some arcs just for entertainment. But why would Puzzlevision cause these much conflicts and arcs to SMG4 and the rest of the gang? This kinda reminds me of something. Something in the past that has started conflict and a couple of arcs before. Let's go back and think about this real quick. What could be the first entity to ever start conflict and start up arcs for the SMG4 gang? The obvious answer is the God Box. I know this might be a stretch because the God Box was destroyed along with Zero, but what if the God Box isn't completely gone? Because we've seen how Zero survived to be brought back to the Resolution arc. So if Zero could come back, that means possibly the God Box could come back as well. Zero is no more, but the God Box, this might be the beginning of the God Box story and its saga. So what if it survived and it is still out there somewheres? But where is the God Box? Let's ask our TV head friend over here. I have a theory that the Puzzlevision entity and the God Box have a massive connection with each other. Let's go back to the It's Gotta Be Perfect movie. I found some hidden details that you might have missed. Notice the scene with SMG4 being possessed by a demon, and all of a sudden there are symbols where there are eyes everywhere. Not only that, but all of a sudden there is a number 0 there as well. But why is 0 out of all numbers? Unless it has something to do with 0. It can be possible that the Puzzlevision entity might be trying to recreate 0 in the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc. But why do I think this, you ask? Well, there is a word that has caught my attention, and that word is perfect. The word perfect is the key word to showing that if Mario and Meggy and SMG3 didn't save SMG4 in time, SMG4 could have been the next 0. Because let's look back at the resolution arc. Niles turned insane and harmed his friends and everyone else just to create the perfect universe. And SMG4 tried to do the same thing to his friends just to create the perfect video. Which is why I think that the word perfect has a connection to these stories and to the characters themselves. And I know it's just one connection, which might not prove anything, but there is a connection that might prove it. Because let's look back at the God Box. The God Box is basically a box, right? And Puzzlevision has a TV for a head. There are actually more names for a TV, actually. It is also called a television, a telly, and is also called the box. So yeah, which is a weird coincidence that a TV is also called as a box. So we cannot deny this anymore. The connections are strong within this one. Puzzlevision might actually be the God Box itself reincarnated. So whatever the Puzzlevision entity is planning is doing something to keep the entertainment going. The God Box started the Genesis arc and the Revolution arc as well for its entertainment. Which is another connection I want to bring up. Because the God Box has God in its name. And when people play God, they do something to entertain themselves with that type of power. Which seems to me what Puzzlevision is doing as well. Playing games with SMG4 and the others for entertainment. Which is another key word. Entertainment. 0 may be gone, but the God Box might still not be done yet tormenting the SMG4 crew for entertainment. So far, the connections might prove the God Box and Puzzlevision are the same, and they might have a bigger connection than I thought. So let's go through the list of these connections. They both are setting up arcs for the SMG4 gang to face, corrupting SMG4 just like what happened to Niles and SMG0, and even both have the word box in their names. And they are all doing this for entertainment. Which is why I think that the God Box and Puzzlevision have a connection with each other, and they might be the same entity as well. And that's just what I think. My theory might be right or it might be wrong, but we will see what will happen next. We will see if this arc that's going to be happening on the SMG4 channel will prove my theory right or wrong. Because so far, this is setting up for a new arc. Because we've seen post and even the channel banner that Puzzlevision is growing, and it might be setting up an arc. Which I'm definitely looking forward to. And I really do hope that my theory is actually correct. Because I've been theorizing this for a year now, because I cannot believe that the It's Gotta Be Perfect movie has been out for a year now. Which means that I have made this theory for a year. And finally, I've made it into a video. So it's all led up to this. We'll definitely see what's going to happen next time, and I hope my theory will be proven right. If not, well, at least I tried. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and basically, tell me what you think of this theory. So yeah, if you guys want me to do more theories, I would be happy to do more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll definitely see you guys next time, and goodbye.